Good morning. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everyone doing out there? Hope everybody's having a good day. A great day. It's Tuesday, the 17th. I am trying to get some, not listing. I need to pack. Um, not for the trip. Pack all my sales. Sales have been good. Pretty decent. Let me go over here to the chat so I could say good morning. Okay, we gotta do an edit. Looks like I put the reseller morning shoe again. So we need to fix that. No, I guess we did. I don't know. How do I fix that? I don't know if I can do that or not. Not while we're on the show. Oh, well. Yep, it's the reseller morning shoe. So y'all get a kick out of that. Oh my gosh. The reselling morning shoe. Oh well. Worst things have happened, right? Good morning, Bridget. Good morning, John. Karen's at the beach. Thanks, Grandma Magic Classics. Miss Bridget. Miss Hank. Good morning, shoe lovers. I knew you guys would get a kick out of that. It's all good. Oh my gosh, it's just been crazy this morning. I thought I got up in plenty of time, but apparently I was late. Late to the show, to the roast. Shoe fetish, watch out for. There you go. Yep. Behave today or you might get the boot from the shoe. That's too funny. Oh my gosh. Some things you gotta laugh at. You gotta laugh about it because if you don't laugh about it, then you just will cry about it. So, yep, the shoe title might attract more viewers. Exactly. Oh my gosh. I'll go back in and fix it later, but I can't fix it now, so I'm held to it. Oh. Yeah, it's been a crazy morning. Just trying to get everything situated, I guess. It's different. Having different platforms and everything, you got to kind of jump in with both feet and figure it out. If you like the shoe, press the thumbs up. Good one, John. That's a good one. You made it funny. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a crazy, crazy week gearing up for the trip. I am excited about it. Um, and I've done this probably, well, since I've been going to California, to visit the kids. Um, and I don't know why I do it, but I all I don't know why I do it, but like when a trip is scheduled, Like, I'm already thinking about when I'm gonna leave. I don't know why I do that. And I get upset about it because before I'm even there, I'm already thinking about, when I have to leave. But it's just the way it is. I'm sure it's probably going to be worse when I, am visiting for, 2 months at a time. That's probably going to be, difficult. Karen's at the beach says it's nerve wracking to get your household in order before you. That's true. I'm trying to think of everything that I need to do. Um, I've got a whole list, and I probably don't have half of that stuff on the list. So, and I'm just trying to think of, everything that needs to be done and everything. But I'm not, and I haven't even started packing. I haven't even thought about packing yet. Um, so it's just the way it goes. Um, that's what Julie was saying. She said, "Well, you need to take the dogs on Friday, not Thursday." And I said, "Well, that'll give me time, to like get things done without having to like trip over them and everything." And she said, "Mom, it's not that bad." And I thought, "Well, you're probably right. I'm probably over exaggerating." And but now that I think about it, I'm like, that morning is going to be crazy. 'Cause I take the dogs, come back, finish up, and then probably leave here about 11. And then be at my mother-in-law's. What I usually do is take the truck over there, um, and be over there at. I think we're gonna leave her house at noon. My niece is taking me to the airport, so that actually helps a lot. I know it's kind of a pain in the butt because you're trying to find people that can pick you up and bring me back, and sometimes that's difficult. But it definitely, um, saves a lot because I think I said that I was gonna be gone. I think it's a total of 10 days because 'cause I'll be gone from the 20th to the 30th. So that would have been $80. So, definitely saving that much on everything. So I am not shipping on I'm not shipping anything eBay on Friday. I'm actually going to put my stores, plural, everything's going on vacation mode um, Wednesday night, maybe even Wednesday afternoon. Um, that way I don't have anything um, going out. So hopefully, I think I have two auctions that haven't paid yet. So hopefully they'll pay in the next couple of days and I can get them, shipped out. It's not a big deal if I have to ship on. I don't want to like 20 packages to ship on. Um, I mean, I would love that, but I really don't want to do that Friday morning. I'm not going to have the patience for it, and I'm going to be I'm going to be flipping out. So not really. I don't want to say flipping out, but yeah, exactly. I normally have a fortnight of. I miss my flight dreams before I go away. Absolutely. Yeah. And you're, checking your wallet to make sure you have, all of your documents and, you know, I always have this vision of me like, you know, doing something with my license or my driver's license, ID, and, thinking about that and I'm just like, "Oh my God, you know." So I'm constantly checking my wallet, which is dumb. Um, but it's just the way it goes. I get a little crazy and everything, making sure you got funds and money for this and that, and yeah, everything will be fine. I am sure of it. Good morning, Kathy. Everybody must be sleeping in this morning. Let me go see if I can find Sally. She should be in here pretty quick. She's says she's been up for or been in for a minute, so she should be in here pretty quick. Yeah, exactly. I have nightmares. I forget something important. Um, there was a piece on 60 Minutes about allegiance error. Everyone needs to watch. Glad you're flying a good. Yeah, I mean, I really don't. I'm a Southwest flyer, frequent flyer. That's usually what airline I fly on. But because I didn't get the ticket. My son-in-law did, and of course, they were trying to find the cheapest flight. I I do that because I like the airline and never really had a problem with it. And just the baggage thing, that the baggage thing is a big thing for me because I mean, if you're paying, yeah, I got to pay $25 both ways for my bag, just for one bag. And to me, yeah, I would have been better off just to buy a ticket for, I think they paid 271, which is a great amount for a flight, but you know, if it would have been me, I would have paid the extra, you know, 350. I would have paid 350 for it and then I could have taken two bags on. I like to do that, cuz I go shopping and everything, and then so this is kind of going to not really set me back, but we do the bump when we purchase our tickets. That way we can get seated together because I'm a big chicken at takeoff and landing. Yeah, we do the bump up. Okay, gotcha. Um, yeah, I mean, I just don't, and that's another thing that I like about Southwest is you can, depending on your checkout time or your check-in time, you can also get you can, choose wherever you sit. It's not assigned seating. So, that's a good thing too. I get the early bird tickets. Yeah, exactly. Um, that's another thing I got to remember to do too. I don't know. Flying with a new airline, it just kind of wonder if I have to check in. I know all of Southwest's rules. Yeah, assigned seating. Yeah, I don't like that. But I know they knew that I flew out Southwest, so they went over and tried to get a flight, and it was going to be like $600 or something. Like, okay. Um, so I can't complain. I didn't pay for it. So we're flying out to New Orleans on Friday, trying to figure out if I can fit everything I need into carry-on bags. Yeah. Off subject, Valerie, do you still do a lot of your listings at fixed price at 7 days? No, actually, since I went down to the premium, I had to start doing the 30 days. So, um, yeah, just kind of, you know, I had to do that because I didn't have even at 30 days, I still don't have enough listings, um, that are the free listings. But, that's just the way it goes. Why not? Maggie, I would never be able to carry on a bag. Hubby says I take everything in the house plus the sink. Oh, Hank, you should do it. Oh, it took me a long time and lots of drinks to get on the plane the first time. Yeah, I mean, Mike, he did not he had never flown before and until he met me. And so it's December. I think it was like right after Christmas, like the 30th of December or something. Anyway, um he'd never flown before. It's winter. So he goes to the airport and everything and he's waiting. They get on the plane and the flight's delayed because they have to de-ice the plane. Uh, he said I had to make a choice if I was going to get off that plane or just stay on because he said that scared the crap out of me, thinking that they were going to have to de. He was like, "Well, what the heck happens if the if the if the plane freezes over, mid-flight? What do you do then? You can't stop." Uh, I don't know. I imagine once they get the motor running and everything, the engine running, I imagine that it probably stays warm with the motor and everything. So, Hank says, like, I'm legit scared if I even walk into one. Where did it go? That wasn't supposed to take off. He would pay them to fly away with me trapped. 8 glasses of Long Island iced tea, and you want to go anywhere. That's right. Maggie says, I tend to overpack too, but we're staying in an Airbnb with a washer and dryer, so we could get away with packing less clothing and washing and rewearing. That's right. Very true. John says, Hank, in my former life, I was a lawyer of Lloyd's of London who insured almost every aircraft on Earth, many thousand times more likely to be killed in a car crash than a plane crash. I agree. I do agree. I would much rather, like my brother lives in South Dakota, which is for a drive, I want to say it's like 12 or 14 hours. It's not that far. It's not, I would say it's probably about 8 hours, maybe. Um, I don't want to drive there. I hate to drive. I hate to drive anywhere. Never driven long distances before. Well, I think probably the longest I've driven was probably 6 hours. So, I'm just um I would just rather fly. And I told my brother that. He said, "Well, you can just drive up here. It's real quick and everything." Or, somewhat. And I said, "No." I said, a flight from Kansas City to South Dakota is probably about an hour. Just kind of a jaunt up there and it's done. And then you get all that time to play. So that's the way that I look at it. So I leave here at 4:35 p.m. I get to Seattle at 6:23, which is add 2 hours onto that. That would be 8 hours, or that would be 8 o'clock my time. So that's a 4-hour flight. Then I have a layover. In Seattle, and then I get another, says 7:50, so about another hour and a half, and then I'll get to Sacramento. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't mind flying though. I don't have a problem doing that. Uh, that's right, Kathy. I end up taking 18 outfits that I don't even wear just in case I need different outfits. Oh. Yeah, it's a feeling trapped part, I think, and having to breathe everyone's same air. But that's the thing is you can't think about that. I roll the windows down in the vehicle for fresh air even. Hey, there you go, Maggie. That's true. But I don't mind. I would much rather ride in a plane. When we were going, we were talking about going to California for the trip, the big trip, taking his mom and dad and everything. And we started talking about it, and he's like, they're not going to be wanting to. He already said, my mom's not going to ride in a plane. That's just out. And so when we started talking to his parents about it, they were like, his mom's like, yeah, I ride in a plane. What the heck? So then that was her first flight. I think it was her husband, Walter. I think it was his first flight too. But I think the funniest airline name I ever came across in my time at the job was Finnish National Airline, which is Finnair. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I just I don't mind the flying. Um it's just the pre jitters, I guess you could say. Getting there. Um I need to go figure out what Sally's doing.
I'm here.
There you are.
I made it. I'm sorry. I didn't get very much sleep last night, and
I'm sorry.
or good sleep. I don't know. And I had to take a shower this morning, so I was like, ugh.
Okay. I was like, I'm looking on
I'll
Facebook
be
and
late.
I'm looking on Facebook and I'm like, well, Sally, it says Sally's awake. Like I was looking before and it said like 10 hours, and then like this morning it was like, well, I know it doesn't tell me like when you're asleep, but it just
Right,
says like you haven't been on for such and such time
right.
or whatever. And then it said 10 hours and then it said 1 minute. And I was like, oh, okay, she's up and around. That's good.
Yeah, I got up 10 minutes before the show started,
Oh, well, there you go.
and I had to
You
take a shower. So
Hey, you were up. You
it
were up.
just wasn't very good sleep. My body hurts. I don't know.
Well, hopefully you feel better.
I hope so too. I hope so too. I feel like I
Ugh.
need some coffee this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I kind of screwed up
What?
because for some reason I was thinking that when you're on the auction show that freaking Heather sent a invoice, but that's not true, is it? So I didn't send my 2 invoices that I needed to.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So I still need to do that. I gotta find.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta see if I got an email.
You should have.
Yeah. And I think I did, but I don't remember if I did or not.
Well, let's get it done.
And then, yeah, it should have been done already.
Well,
But
not much you can do about it.
I'm in the shower and I'm like, wait a second. I'm supposed to do that. What was I thinking?
Oh, Sally.
I know. Okay, well, it's not in that one. Yeah, they sent it to my other email.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, them kind of mornings, huh?
Yeah, it's just been I think it's just in the air.
Maybe. Maybe so.
Download. Okay. Yeah, we were just talking about yeah, we were just talking about flying and all of that fun stuff.
Yeah, I don't especially like flying, but I know it's faster to get there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, I would, like I said, I'd rather fly and get there. That's kind of like what Johnny was telling me. He was like, well, you just need to, you need to drive. And I'm like, well, number one, I don't have a car that will drive that far. And I said, I don't want to fly or I don't want to drive. I don't like to drive. And
Yeah.
he couldn't even fathom that. He couldn't even wrap his mind around that.
How did we do that before? Did we just go to create invoice? Or did we go through friends and family?
Either way, it's going to charge you a fee. So I would do invoice.
Okay.
I don't really want to. Yeah, it's kind of cheesy. We will just. Why do I feel so out of sorts?
I don't know. I do too.
It's just like,
what the heck? Todd came in here and then he left. Oh. He's like, well, I'm out of here if this is how it's going to go this morning.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him a bit.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Todd's in the house.
You don't blame who a bit?
We don't blame you a bit.
A bit for what? A bit what?
I don't know. Sally
For
said it.
leaving.
Ask her.
You came in here and you left, and I thought, oh, it's because he said we're all out of. He heard that we're all out of sorts this morning.
Yeah, y'all suck.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you can take over the show. Bye.
Bye. Okay.
We out.
Nah, I can't handle it on my own. I can't handle the truth. Could lie a lot.
All righty then.
In fact, I do lie a lot, but whatever.
How
I
you doing,
don't like
Todd?
doing this invoice.
I'm all right.
Well,
Already
that's
been to the post office with my packages.
man, you
That's
are
French
on
for
it.
packages. And
You got things happening today.
went to the rummage sale and donated a bunch of crap that I couldn't sell at my garage sale.
There you go.
So I got that out of the back of the truck.
Good.
So that's about it. Got my shower, got my dogs fed,
All is well in the
kissed
Parker
the wife
household.
and said have fun at work, and she looked at me sideways.
Did he
Well,
say in the party store? What did you say?
can't. Uh-huh.
What?
All is well in the party store? What did you
No,
say?
I meant the Parker
Oh.
residence. Maybe I said
Oh.
party store. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
We're like the after party store. There's still lots of stuff left around to snack on, but that's about all you get.
Well, that's true. Pig out on the pretzels and yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you, Karens. Somebody cares about me and my video making skills.
I haven't
I-
seen it yet. I need to go watch it.
It just uploaded, just like right whenever he came in.
Oh
No,
my
it
So
gosh.
didn't.
don't let him fool you.
Okay.
No, it was up last night about 10.
Oh, well, I just got the notification for it.
Well, then your notifications are way behind.
I guess so. I got a notification as soon as you came in the first time.
Well, I guess I'm not too bad of a person anyway. So there.
Yeah, you're all right.
Yeah, right.
So, what are y'all up to?
I am trying to get these packages shipped.
Mm-hmm.
How many did you have going out today?
I think I have 5.
I had
Awesome.
6.
I have 5 going out.
I only have 2, I think.
I had a Macari, a Poshmark, and 3 eBay. So
Awesome.
that's good. Yeah. Not too shabby.
Mm-mm.
And I got 2 that I'm waiting to pay. Tomorrow I'm going to close. I'm going to put everything on vacation.
Good.
Which I was going to do it on Thursday, but I thought, no. I don't, I'm Friday. I'm not going to have time to deal with anything. Friday's going to be like, I mean, just to get the dogs in the truck is going to be fun. That's going to be interesting. And then to get them out of the truck into the vet, that's going to be interesting. So, The whole experience is gonna be it's gonna be great. I have to keep telling myself because it's gonna be great. It's gonna be okay. All be well. It's all gonna be fine.
I forgot.
You forgot?
Well, I just don't remember how much things sold for, and
Well,
like,
you should have got something in the email. It should say what
well,
everything sold for.
well, I did, but it says amount. It says amount, and it says $40 for like the Steins.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if the shipping's included in that.
No, I don't think so.
I could have swore that last time they had the shipping and everything put in there, but
It might.
maybe I'm wrong.
Because
No,
usually
I
when
don't think it did.
yeah.
I don't think it is.
Okay. Usually when she sends you the information and you give a price for the shipping, she will put what it sold for and then how much shipping is.
Yeah, they
That's
did.
usually what she does. They didn't do that this time.
No.
Well,
I know. I think they did that last time, but I don't. They didn't do it this time.
oh, okay.
So I think it was 8 and 10.
Right.
Yeah, we just gotta remember the magic, right?
Oh my gosh.
That's what they're talking about in the chat.
I was like, I completely forgot about the magic. Just went phew out
Let's
in one ear
remember
and
the
out the other.
magic.
You can do magic. Boom, boom. You can do anything your heart
Your heart's
desires.
desires.
So, man, I wish I had little elves that would come out at night and put things back where they belong.
Oh,
Life would be
Well.
so much easier if I had a
But you know
elf
what would be
patrol.
funny if that happened? If that actually happened, they put it where it belonged, but they wouldn't put it where they thought it belonged, and then everything would be
Oh yeah, that would
lost.
screw things up.
So, what's that saying? Be careful what you wish for.
yeah,
I am the elf, Hank says.
for sure.
Sorry, I just blew the wind out of your sails there.
Yep.
Whee!
Oh my. That would be my luck. Definitely.
There's a lot. Every which way but loose.
That's a good song too.
What is it?
Every which way but loose. It's a good
Oh,
song or
yeah.
good it's a song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was in those
That was
Clint
Burt Reynolds,
Eastwood
wasn't it?
movies. Oh yeah, yeah. Smokey and the Bandit. No,
Yeah. No,
no,
I
it
don't
was
know.
Clint Eastwood, wasn't it? In
Yes.
when he was a bare knuckle fighter or whatever his
Yeah.
movies. That stupid actress woman he had tagging around with him. I hated her. Kind of enjoyed the movies were fun, but I hated that actress that he drug around. She wasn't an actress anyway. She only acted because he put her in movies.
Yep. Wasn't that his wife?
Uh,
Oh.
Or
maybe.
Something?
Something, yeah.
Morning, Ansley.
That probably wasn't very nice or something.
That's sad, Bridget. Bridget said, "Oh my God, my neighbor came over panicking about her taxes. She gave me her papers Friday, and she said she would be back today from her trip. And I told her it was all submitted and all done and everything. And she is 70. She cried.
Oh. She cried because they were done?
Yeah, like
Oh.
because she was glad that it was all done.
Well, that's nice. That was nice of her to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clint Eastwood had a ape on those movies with him, and
Right.
he also had an orangutan. Did you get that? The ape and an orangutan.
Yeah.
Sandra Locke was the ape. Never mind. God, y'all are. You don't get my jokes.
I got it. I got it.
No, you didn't. You were like,
I did. I got it.
Huh?
Yeah, I got it. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Right turn, Clyde. And Clyde would stick his hand out the truck window and punch a biker in the face.
Yep. Good times. Good times.
They took Clyde to the zoo and dropped him off with a girlfriend for a couple of hours, and he shut the door and smiled at him, and then they played when we get behind closed doors and she lets her hair hang down.
That's funny.
Yeah, those are for good fun movies, except for that
Yeah.
old hag he drug around through those movies with him.
Mm-hmm.
She was in Outlaw Josie Wales too, and I hated her in that one too. She sucked.
She's homely. She's very.
Yes.
She's not a very attractive woman.
Who's that you're talking about?
I don't know what her name.
Sandra Locke.
Oh, okay, Sandra Locke.
Yeah, it's her thrifts a lot. Got it up there.
That's funny.
I would do anything for 80 degrees. That would be perfect.
I would do almost anything for 50 degrees.
Hank said, "Old hag." Silver is
Yeah.
just full of compliments this morning. Yeah, I do like Josie Wells. I think that was a good movie.
Yeah, back then Clint Eastwood would drag her to the Oscars with him, and she looked worse in a gown than she did in blue jeans. Gosh, she was ugly, and she couldn't act.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hope she does something for you, Clint, because she does nothing for me.
Frankie's
You're
fine.
so sweet.
So it made it that far. I wondered if it would. I must have got in on the back end of that conversation, I guess. Oh, okay. I don't want to frighten anyone, but you also be aware Supreme Court is hearing a case that may require sales tax be paid on all online sales regardless of. Yep.
That's stupid.
Doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. So, okay, I did. I went up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be on you like white on rice, Hank, if you couldn't act. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
you'd be in big trouble.
Your dad just asked me if I was keep on keeping on.
Huh?
He just asked me if I was keep on keeping on or something. It's too early for that.
Okay.
He says, "You keep on keeping on." I assume that's the way he was saying it.
Yeah, probably. Just didn't quite get all of it. Oh
Jeez.
my gosh.
there's no way individual small time sellers will be able to keep up with
Mm-mm.
the tax rates.
Well, they would have to install some kind of,
Yeah.
you know,
If
I
they
mean,
did that, I would see like eBay just charging a flat rate. If you buy $100 item, you're going to be charged 4% tax or something.
right.
And then eBay will just dole it out to whatever. Or maybe eBay will come up with an algorithm for each state, county, city
Yeah, that's what
tax rate.
I think that's what they'd have to do.
And then when a customer checks out, they'll see their taxes. Excuse me.
Yep. Okay.
Ansley said some states already require it. This will be universal.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm supposed to charge state sales tax on items I sell in Texas, but I don't do it. I just kind of estimate how much I sold in Texas and pay it off of that from an estimate. So I ain't gonna add up each individual item that I sold in Texas. If they want each individual item out of me, then they're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to put that on all of my. I'm gonna have to add that to my listing. Every
Right.
listing.
Yeah.
If you buy this and you're in the state of Texas, you're gonna pay so and so sales tax.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
just one more
Nail in the coffin.
thing you have to do to make a listing.
Uh,
Slow us down even more. I'm already a slow lister.
yeah. Could you imagine 10%? Yeah. That's Tennessee
Yeah, that's
is.
crazy.
Yeah. Kathy's in Tennessee. I don't know.
So if they did a flat rate, I don't know. I don't know how they plan on implementing that.
Well, yeah. I think ours is 8. 8. I think it's about 8.25 or somewhere around there.
Yeah, ours is about that.
Clothing is 4%.
And I almost don't blame Texas for doing that because we don't have a state income tax.
That's right, Hank. Remember the magic.
Hmm.
That's right, OJ. Someone always has to take away the punch bowl when things start going well. Yep.
You can barely hear me, mothers. Sorry. Was
Hi,
my
Elizabeth.
microphone in the wrong place?
I don't know. Elizabeth says, I'm in East Tennessee, 9.75% here too. No state income tax here, though. Pennsylvania.
You want me to talk louder?
Oh my gosh.
You're such a dork, Todd.
Well, they were saying I was
Oh
getting
my
too
gosh.
soft.
You are hilarious.
Well, no. See, on my headset, the microphone is like right there, and if it accidentally gets flipped up, then it's not in front of your mouth. So there, that's my excuse.
Okay.
Got my microphone flipped up.
Oh, do.
Yeah, if they implement a tax on online sales, there's going to
Oh
be
my God.
some, there's going to be some wild happenings.
Sorry. Bless me.
I'm trying to listen to the auction show to see how much I said for shipping on this. Because I don't even remember it. Jeez.
Bazinga! That was a big sneeze right there. You got any brains left in your head?
No. Oh my gosh. Damn it. Nope. It ain't gonna do it.
All right. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
She's got another one
You gonna be
working. Look at
okay?
her face. I got to go mow my mother-in-law's today. That was
I don't
funny
even
right
know what
there.
that was. Oh.
Remember that
Sorry.
TV show Third Rock from the Sun?
Yeah.
The sexy girl that was on it. When they first got to her, she sneezed like that,
Uh-huh.
and the other aliens looked at her and said, "What was that?" And she said she rubbed herself all over and said, "I don't know, but I think I want another."
Wow.
Oh, I got so much stuff to do.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
I gotta mow. I still got stuff sitting in the carport I gotta put away. About done though.
That's good.
Get my donations to the. Uh-oh. Big sale.
I was such a dork. I hate watching myself on YouTube.
I know. I don't like it either. Kathy, she almost fell out of her chair. So Thrifts a Lot says, I know people say laugh my ass off all the time, but this time I am literally laughing my ass off. Ah, I hate that. Oh my gosh, I hate it.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Kinda. It's a chunk of meat between two slices of bread. That's kind of the definition of a sandwich.
I don't agree.
12. See? Okay. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Jesus Christ. That was painful.
Yeah, I know Grandma Magic Classics. She said it's so hard getting motivated this week. All the running around, getting the boys' school changed. And the weather just, yeah, I just want to sleep.
Oh, I bet.
I understand.
Yep. I like her buns and hunks of meat on her. What are you talking about, Hank?
Oh, you woke up to more snow? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we got
God,
at least another 2 to 3 inches last night.
Make it stop.
it's 62 degrees here.
Man.
Yeah, you suck. Mm.
All right, guys, I'm going to take this stuff outside and I will be back.
Don't forget to feed the cat.
Yep. Meow.
No, Mary, that's not your fault. You should send him a message and say, I've had this happen before, and 99% of the time the package eventually arrives. And it really does.
So Mary, did it say that it was delivered? Or is it saying, oh, it's 3 weeks past delivery date expected? Wow.
Yeah, you have to go on USPS and fill out that long form on
Is that the one that went to Hawaii the other day?
lost package.
Somebody had something that was supposed to go to like Oregon or something, and it went all the way to Hawaii.
April 1st. Yeah, you gotta open a lost mail case with the United States Postal Service, and then what I do is when I file that, I take a picture of it and send the buyer a picture that, look, I filed a lost package or lost mail case with USPS, and usually that calms the buyer down.
Yeah.
It's a hassle because it can be like a $15 item, and you're like, I don't need this headache. I may just pay them off. And
Right.
you have the option to do that, but I'm just an old retired guy, so I'll go ahead and do all that.
Yeah. OJ says that's what I would have done. The only thing I would have done different is drag it out for a few days and hope it shows up. Promise to refund them soon.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So thrifts a lot. If you do a lost package search, make them deliver it back to you. That way you can go ahead and refund the buyer, and if they find it, you still get it back.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Especially if it's something expensive. You don't want them to get the refund and the package.
Right.
Because there are a few buyers who'll go, oh, I got both. That's cool.
Man, whole time is over an hour. When you call them?
I don't call them. I go to the website and just do it online.
Just do it online.
But it's a pain. There's about 50 things you have to fill out.
That's awful.
Big pain in the butt.
Yeah, I would always rather do it online than calling.
And they want you to anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm sure that they're, probably once they started using the website and stuff, they probably got knocked down on how many people they have to answer the phones. Even though there's still probably a lot of people that call. Yeah, that's hard, Mary. Yeah, and if you do it online, you can keep watching the morning show. That's right. Yeah, I don't know what I was freaking thinking, that Dwayne and Heather was going to send an invoice to my auction people. I don't know why I was thinking that, but man, I was in the shower and I was like, I didn't send any invoices or anything saying how much they owed or anything, so that's probably why they haven't paid yet. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you can still watch us on your day job, Mary. I haven't seen you in a while. I still have a couple of things I need to wrap up. These are going to South Korea today. I didn't even know that. I mean, isn't there still some places that can't buy things on eBay?
Some places?
Yeah, like some countries.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that Korea would be one of those places. Oh, excuse me.
Well, North Korea is.
Oh, are they? Yeah, because they don't want anything to do with the United States, I guess, or they just want to
Yeah, pretty much.
keep that away from their people. Some of China. Yeah, I didn't know.
I think we got sanctions against North Korea. We're not allowed to trade with them.
Mm. Yeah, but I was surprised when I got that offer from somebody from South Korea. I was like, oh, that's pretty neat though.
Dang, washing machine. Calm down.
Not balance. Better go straighten her out.
It usually straightens out on its own.
Oh.
Like that. It did.
Mine will not. If it's off balance, you better fix it, because if not, it's going to go walking through the house.
Dang.
Todd's washer's trying to walk away.
This washer's made for walking. And that's just what he'll do. One of these days, this washer's gonna walk all over you. Oh my gosh. All right.
Hey.
Okay, invoices are sent. I got that done.
Yay! Thanks, Kathy.
Should have had it done 3 days ago, but 4 days ago.
I'll be here all day. It's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. You're fine. Okay.
All right. Yeah, but usually I would have sent them.
Well, he doesn't usually even. Well, he probably sent them. I don't know.
I think he sent it to me on Sunday.
He usually sends it on Sunday. Sometimes I think when I did it, I think he sent it on Monday. But so yeah, it's not. You're not in that bad a shape.
Okay.
That's right, Kathy. Make sure you tip the waitress.
Return your tray to the upright position. Now, why would you?
Wow.
That's awesome, Hank.
Yeah, that's neat.
We didn't find out about. I was even upset to move and change schools, and when asked her when she wanted to set up visitation, she said she don't want to see him. She don't want him at her house or to see him again. Oh my gosh. Well, she'll regret that. She'll probably have a change of heart after it's all said and done. Yep.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Do you ever see fake pearls that are individually knotted? I mean, why would you go to the trouble to individually knot faux pearls or whatever.
Yeah.
I suppose you could, but why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Oh, de do de do de do. Let's see here what we can do. I know that I'm going to be listing today because even if my store's on vacation, people can still buy stuff. So I'm going to get some listings on today. I am going to try and get ready to get my luggage down from the attic and maybe start putting a few things in there. So
Yep.
get ready. Try to get ready anyway.
Mm.
Get the house cleaned up. Oh. That's true. Schedule some drafts so on vacation they're activated every day. That's true. Could do that too. I hope you get rid of that headache. Grandma Magic Classic says I have a string of pearls that I have a photo of woman they were bought for in her or for her wedding in the 1920s. Huh. That's pretty cool. I have a string of pearls that I have a photo of the woman they were bought for her wedding. Huh.
I don't sell on Etsy, at least not yet.
But you can check it out and see what they're selling for. You know what they got them listed for anyway. My daughter Tina, she does that bungee exercise. They're like, I don't know, hooked it up to the ceiling and they do the I don't know, some kind of workout with the bungee cord or whatever. And So she can make t-shirts also. And they did like a little, they had like, they were basically presenting to the town, the city that they live in. It was like Main Street or something like that. So they were having like an open house type of thing. So she made the two owners, she made them t-shirts. And I guess there was a lot of people that were coming up to them and saying, you know, hey, where'd you get these shirts? Because I want one. And so they got something that they're working on right now where, maybe she can do some bartering or something, free classes or whatever, and for
Yep.
t-shirts. So that's good. Oh my. Oh goodness. Well, hopefully everybody have a good day today. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, so last night we were having a little listing party, and so we decided not, for this week it's just going to be one day. But so tomorrow, there's not going to be a show. What? We're not going to do a morning show, but we're going to do a listing challenge tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So it's from 10 to 6. We're going to do a listing challenge. You pay your $2
Tomorrow?
in. Yeah, we're going to do one tomorrow.
Ooh.
And yeah, so that should be fun.
What?
Yeah, Bridget. Because there's some people out there that don't, they're out, and about on the weekends. They got plans. They're doing stuff, and sometimes it's even on, it's on both days, or it's on, it's usually on Sunday, and they can't get away to get into the challenge. So, oh, Mother's Mustache says I might get in on that. There you go. So we won't have a show, so there won't be a show at 8, but we'll come in at 10 and we'll do a listing challenge tomorrow. Okay, Kathy. She said I got a storage unit we're looking at, but I'll still be in the challenge. I have auctions all weekend from now until November. That's awesome. Very cool. Kathy. Mario, you need to call out sick and we can write you a note. Mary is under the weather and she wants to be in a challenge. That probably wouldn't go over very well. It's a challenge, and yeah, I don't know. Anywho, yeah, we're gonna do that. So and I think I want to do it like, you know, of course I'm gonna be out for 10 days, so it's not gonna, um, be for a couple of weeks, but maybe once we get into May, maybe we can start doing. I'd like to do it on a day that Sally's off during the week, so it won't always be on Wednesday. But I'd like to do that. So, um, so if you're interested, yeah, come on in tomorrow and do the challenge, and should be a blast. like it always is. So I got a lot of work to do today because I got to get ready for tomorrow. Oh, okay. So if you want in, I'll put my, let's see, I guess I can watch while y'all do the challenge. I'm sorry, Mary. You should come in on Sunday then. Do you work on Sunday?
Oh, I found Hank's brooch.
Oh,
Hang on. Attitude.
attitude. There you go. That's a good one.
Hank's always got an attitude working.
Yes, she does. So yeah, that'll be it. That'll be good. I think that'll be good. Shots fired. There you go. Kathy says she has a bad cough and needs to spend the day at home with a dose of YouTube friends and listing challenge and will need to be excused. There you go.
There you go.
So yeah, I got a lot of work to do today. Get ready for that challenge. It'll be good. You guys go lay down. Yep, you need a mint. That's a good one. That is an excellent one. You need a mental health day. Okay, I'll put your names down.
I think I need a mental health day today.
I was just telling them about the challenge for tomorrow.
Awesome.
So it'll be April 18th. And we got Kathy. And we got Bridget.
Yeah, and this is going to be the last challenge for 2 weeks. So.
And I was just telling them, that we want to do it like on a day that you're off. So yeah, I think that'll work out good.
I mean, we could always try, but I know there's going to be some days that, or sometimes that I might not be able to be off, but
I mean, pretty much you're better likely for you with your job. It's it's more likely that you are off during the week than you are on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, Karen, you can.
I'm sending my money right now too.
Okay. Send it while you got it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Todd, show her the brooch again.
Which one?
Hank's brooch.
I don't know where I put it. Let's see.
He's like, let me dig in my pile.
Yeah, I got so much costume jewelry.
Jewelry.
Where'd it go? Mm. Oh, here it is. All right, Hank. Here's your sign. You got some attitude.
There you go, Hank. She said,
She
"Oh, how
likes
cute."
it.
Mm.
I'll be thinking she'd be going, I don't have attitude. You got attitude.
Oh, she couldn't see it.
What?
She said, "I'm glad you said what it says on it, because I couldn't see it."
Yeah, my camera sucks, and I suck at cameramanship. Camera videography. I suck at videography. I suck at a lot of things.
Okay. I was on crack when I wrote that little list. That's not gonna work out. What was I thinking?
Why were you saying that?
Tiny mode.
Yeah, that's not gonna work
Was it
out.
5 miles long or something?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. No.
Hank says, "Lol, the crack list."
Yeah, the crack list, exactly. It's like, no, we're not doing that. Man,
What the heck is that?
I don't know what this. What is the problem here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wad up this jewelry by the pound and be done with it. She's crazy.
Snapchat. You can do a group video with up to 15 friends. I ain't got 15 friends on there. What are they talking about?
You're gonna do that on eBay, Todd? Hank wants to know.
Yeah, that's all I do is eBay.
No, but
A
for
little bit
like
of Facebook,
loading it
but
up,
that's it. Huh?
just like load it up pound by pound.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is get a bubble mailer and
Mm-hmm.
then fill it up with jewelry as full as I can. And then weigh it and put that in the title, like 4 pounds of broken or not broken or whatever costume jewelry and 6. How much is it for bubble mailer? 690.
690. Yeah.
Let's see, 690. And would that go better as an auction or should I just say $20 or something? I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Here we go, Bridget. Get your bracelet
I
right
bet
here.
you could do pretty good on an auction with it.
Yeah, I'd try it.
Started at $5 with $6.90 shipping or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see broken jewelry going for quite a bit.
People use that a lot for, I mean, if what am I trying to say? People use a lot for, you know, a lot of jewelry makers out there. That's what I was trying to say.
Or
So,
crafts or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I just really wanted to go through it enough to make sure I got all the sterling silver and stuff out.
Right.
Hank says if 20 is what the least of what you want, I'd try it first at auction for 20 minimum bid starting price.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
Never
how
know.
many pounds should I put for like a $20 start?
I'd just fill up a padded.
You could do that, or you could put $5 on it, or 5 pounds. Because you could have, if you've got more than 5 pounds, you could, if you got 10 pounds, you could put two auctions up. Know what I mean, Burn?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've with my garage sale, I probably sold about $100 worth, and so everything else now is just the gravy.
Right.
Because I paid $80 for the whole thing.
Yeah.
I started with like 40 pounds. I couldn't even hardly lift the tote. I'm an old man.
You're not that old.
I wish little elves would come out and put all the earrings together that match. But whatever. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm.
Or should I do like an all necklace bunch, and then an all brooch bunch, and then an all rings bunch, and then an all earrings bunch?
That would involve a lot of organizing.
Separating.
Yeah, it would.
I think I would just do
I would do it by the pound, I think.
a combination.
Bunch it all up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rub some
Some
mustard
mustard on it.
Ship it out.
Mm-hmm. Pack it up, ship it out.
So I was looking a day or two ago, and I saw a 13-pound lot go for $50 plus shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could live with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I need to get out of it.
So did you go through everything to make sure that nothing's sterling or?
Yeah, I'm kind of semi sorting it. I'm not getting down and dirty with it, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good at spotting real gold and real silver just by the books. Not great. I'm sure there's pieces that I'll miss, but I've pulled 4 or 5 sterling pieces out of this lot. I haven't found any gold.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Yeah, that's what I'll do then. Butterfly brooch. Oh, isn't that cute? It is kind of pretty. It's still got the enamel on it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
See if it's signed. Are you signed? I don't see anything. Little butterfly.
Awesome, Sue. How you doing this morning?
Morning, Sue.
Oh, there's a little angel pin. Oh. Found a pair of matching earrings. Ooh.
Isn't that special?
Mike said when I did the swap shop, I would always try to have costume jewelry to help bring in the crowd. And a crowd draws a crowd. That's right, Mike.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, and now I have a little bit, to where that I could, probably do some little sandwich bags or something of just, jewelry that I haven't listed,
Mm-hmm.
just junk jewelry. Just do that and put $1 on it, Just, even just to get rid of it, just, it's just going to sit in a jar in here. Karen said, Todd, angel cell, make sure that angel pin in forefront of pick. And are those earrings door knockers, Todd?
Are they what?
Door knockers. I
Door
don't know.
knocker. Does that look like a door knocker?
Not really.
What do
They
you
look
mean a
like
door
a
knocker?
Not really.
couple of O-rings put on a hook. I gotta get some pictures done today. I was supposed to do it before the show, but I wasn't awake.
Yeah.
So, gotta get it done today. Are they signed? She said.
Some of them are. I've seen some Amway ones and some Avon ones and some Monet.
Monet.
I don't know. All different kinds. Some are signed and some aren't signed.
See, I filled up this whole jar with with costume junk jewelry, stuff that's not signed. But it's stuff that I didn't want to just trash either.
Right.
It's still good stuff. Just gotta have a certain buyer for that kind of stuff. A lot of bangle bracelets. I think I'm gonna get all my bangle bracelets together and sell them in a lot, maybe on eBay. That looks like a turquoise earring. I don't know if I have the other one to it though. Yeah. And that's just a little bit of it. Because I still have probably 2 large Ziploc bags full. I got a lot of jewelry. And I've been through all of it. I want to go back through it and kind of organize it a little bit.
Get that stuff listed, Sally.
Well,
Art. What's your name? Art.
Art. Yeah, Todd's Karen says put that in the listing that they're signed. That you have some signed pieces in there. You know.
All right. So for anybody that just came in, we're going to be doing a listing challenge tomorrow. There won't be a morning show. And we'll start it at 10 o'clock and we'll go till 6. And I'll put a a blurb in the reseller squad so that if anybody's not on the show, they will know.
Okay. Sounds good. That's a good idea, Mike.
What's that?
He says, I don't trash any jewelry. I keep a junk jewelry box, throw it in that. When it fills up, I sell it. You know, like, the only thing I did trash was like plastic beads and stuff, you know, that were broken. No, it's a challenge. It's going to be a challenge.
So actual challenge, just like the one we have on Sundays.
Yep. Bridget says, I put mine in lots of, like a lot of rings, a lot of necklaces, etc. I put them on eBay and they sell fast. People want them for selling at flea markets.
Mm-hmm.
Really? So that's better than just lighting them up by the pound? I don't know that I would want to separate all this stuff.
Yeah. Hank says, scrolling through active listings with multiple bids and others sold, it would be so tempting to put them into much smaller little lots and try them. Seems to be based on maker, though. Bridget says, I've never done it by the pound.
Well,
let me just try it here, see how much I can cram into a bubble mailer.
And Hank says, and then some don't seem to be signed, but they're like a theme, like rabbits or flowers.
Right.
Bridget says she sold a lot of 50 rings, all unsigned for $210.
Wow.
Not bad.
That's very good.
Well, Hank says, will they get damaged in a mailer? I don't think so.
No, that's usually how they're sent when they do the auction and stuff.
Yeah.
And I've never heard of any of them getting damaged or anything.
Yeah, I got, you know, I've had it sent in padded mailer and they're fine. It's not getting broken or anything. Elizabeth says, just make the pics look pretty. Grab a clear fish bowl or something to dump the jewelry in for photos. The theme thing is something I've done before, Hank says. She says she tends to try to overpackage things. Yeah, a padded mailer is fine for that. And some people do like a bag in a bag. So like you know, take an eBay bag or whatever, poly bag, put it in, put your jewelry in that, and then put that in a padded mailer, and it's fine. That way, if you know there is a piece of the padded mailer that's open or whatever, jewelry won't escape. But as far as, you know, like it getting broken and stuff, nah, that's fine.
Karen, I got your money.
She got my money?
Is that for two? Is that for, what is that for? actually. I don't know. Tina just dropped the kids off at daycare. We are having a challenge. Okay, thank you. We're having a challenge tomorrow. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So there won't be a morning show. We'll start the challenge at 10 o'clock and we'll go till 6. So if you can get in here, that'd be awesome.
Good morning, by the way.
Good morning. Did I hear challenge?
Yeah.
Is it today?
No, but I gotta find some stuff. I listed all my good stuff on Sunday,
Well,
Saturday and Sunday, so I gotta find some more good stuff.
yeah. Tina just dropped the kids off at daycare.
What's going on with that?
The garage agreed to pay for 1 day of daycare, like a half a day of daycare for Tina, so she
good.
can get work done.
That's good.
So, because she can't, I mean, even when she goes in there, she can't really get a whole lot done, because she's messing with the kids.
Mm.
So with this, she can, go in, have like a set task, and actually get some work done, and
Yeah.
so I think it's good.
Yeah, it's tomorrow, Pick with Joy. So you have plenty of time to send your money.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wanted to send mine before Brandon went grocery shopping.
Because he'll spend every dime of
I
it.
know, and I'm like, Valerie, can you spot me $2 today? Because usually I send him some and he's like, oh, I got 53 cents left. Oh, okay, thank you. You don't like how capris stand for you, or how they picture. They do all right for me. Oh yay!
I do a flat lay.
Sue gets a new CPAP today. Yay!
That's awesome.
That's awesome. They look poopy. Nah. I'm sure they're fine, Hank. You're just like
Anal.
anal about how your stuff looks. Yeah, I know, like sometimes whenever I hang pants, with like they have the clips on the hanger or whatever. And so it looks nice and everything. It's a wooden hanger with clips on it. Well, the butt will look like weird on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is going on here? So then khakis. Oh Jesus, take the wheels on anything khaki colored. You didn't have to have a sleep study? Wow. Well, they have them now to where it does like a manual um adjusting thing to where it just, it will go up to whatever it takes to keep your airway open.
Mhm. It's called auto.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's the thing. Sometimes you'll need, 8 of pressure, and then sometimes you'll need like 15 of pressure. And basically, it'll blow at that pressure until your air, until the machine feels that it's okay to, with each breath, it will measure it. Basically, what I'm trying to say.
Hmm.
So it'll just give you whatever you need, which actually is better because say if you're on a machine and your pressure's at 18 all the time, eventually your body's going to get used to that. It's kind of like your body gets immune to that pressure, and then eventually that pressure will need to go up, to 20, 22, and it'll have to keep getting increased because your your airway becomes flimsy, especially as you get older. Things just, normally gravity takes hold, things get flimsy, and so you'll sometimes you'll need extra pressure. But with this, it actually it's almost like a workout, so it's not always blowing at 18. It just is a gradual, um, you know, whatever you needed at that breath.
Yeah.
I like that better actually.
Mm. Do you think I should try that?
I don't know if you could. Well, they do have a BiPAP auto. Um,
I don't have a BiPop though.
I know, but you well, I don't
I
know.
mean, I might be getting one if that's what they see that I need,
Right.
but
Because usually, like the higher pressures, they try to put you on a BiPAP because it's a little easier to um, deliver those pressures.
mhm,
Basically, you're always getting pressure. When you inhale, you're you're getting a pressure of like 20, and then when you go to exhale, you're getting a pressure of uh, like usually it's like 6 or 7 apart. So, it could be like 13 or 14 or something like that.
mhm.
So that might be and then they do have an auto, so it'll adjust with each each breath on that too. So
Yeah.
sorry, respiratory therapist Val just came out, so I'll stuff her back in. Get back there. My machine doesn't adjust air pressure, but it does send me readings automatically to my doctor who monitors. That's good. That's
Those
awesome. Yeah, there's like a little modem on it and it'll transmit. They can get online and check out and see what your breathing was like and stuff. It's
mhm.
good if it's working properly, basically. Grandma Magic Classics. I bought a Cricut machine. Anyone ever sold one? I've never sold them, but I know that they are a popular. They do go pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bridget says I never sold one, but I have used and owned one. I loved it for my classroom when I was teaching. That's a great idea. Yeah, both of my daughters have them, and they, they can do so much on them. Julie, she makes T-shirts. That's her business. She designs T-shirts, onesies in particular, and then Tina, she can make basically any shirt that you want. I still need
Yeah.
to have them. Maybe I'll have Julie. Maybe I can find a T-shirt and have her make me a. I want to get one that has a chick picker on it.
Yeah. And we need to design one for a reseller squad too.
Yeah, we do. Maybe I can do that. Grandma Magic Classics got it, and several of the set cartridges for $20. That is a great deal,
Wow.
and you
Yeah,
will
it
make
is.
good money on them. Just
Yeah.
got the cord today. That's awesome. Yeah, you'll do really well on those.
Yeah, you got it for a really good deal on that.
Mhm. That is a very good deal.
What's a circuit machine?
A cricket.
Cricket.
Oh,
It's cricket.
It's spelled like that, but it's pronounced cricket.
Basically, it cuts vinyl. I guess it cuts anything basically. So yeah, and you can make cut vinyl and then put it on T-shirts, um, car decals, die cutting. Bridget says die cutting.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. What the hell?
that one didn't delete. Do you know if the cartridges are linked? Yeah, it's a really cool item. I think my daughter, Tina, I think's had 2 or 3.
What's that, Todd?
is it like this?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
This is called a cuddle bug.
No.
A cuddle bug, huh?
I don't know what that is. I guess it could be something similar, but I don't know what a cuddle bug is.
Well, let's see.
Sue knows what it is. That's a cuddle bug. The cricket is electronic, though. Sue
So
says
a
she
cuddle bug is not?
no, it has a crank. Wow. Okay, Sue says it's a manual die cutting machine. So yes, it is like that, but yeah, the cricket embosses paper. We have 110 dies that I'm selling for the cuddle bug. Oh wow. Yep, Sue is the scrapping expert. This is true.
Yeah, let me see.
I'm looking right now. eBay's like
Huh. That's really cool.
$34. Yeah, $34.
Huh. It's a good price.
That one at Joann's is 89. But I guess I guess the cuddle bug is by Cricket.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how it works. Something like that. Uh,
What'd you do?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, did you do it?
Did I do what?
Did you do something?
Well, I'm trying. No,
Oh,
I'm not getting any pressure on it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's see.
she says you got to make the right sandwich.
I don't
Did
think
it?
I've got the directions to it, or maybe I do somewhere. I just picked this up at a garage sale once. I thought it was cool. I have no idea how it works.
She says you got to have the right plates. Do you have a B plate?
A B, a what?
She says you got to have the right plates. Do you have a B plate?
B plate.
Apparently not.
Hell if I know.
That white plate is too thick, she says.
Yeah, and the clear one is too thin. Oh, a B plate, like as in B?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it.
And then you put, I don't know, you put the paper between the plate and the, it doesn't seem to have enough pressure. It rolls it back and forth, but it's not pushing hard enough. What am I doing wrong?
The thick plate goes on the bottom.
On the bottom of what?
She said, okay, the plates have letters on them. It should have a white one and 2 B plates.
2 B plates.
2 B plates, which is the clear one.
Oh my God. Just forget it for now.
It's like, never mind. And a C plate. He says there should be 2 B plates and a C plate.
Oh my God. But this one like makes hearts.
Yeah.
Cuts them out of construction paper or whatever. I don't know. I have to dig through what all I got. I don't know if I got the full set or not.
Right.
I just keep going down these rabbit holes. Kind of lines up with my ADD. Ooh, there's just one of these things on eBay right now for 17 bucks. I got several of those. Anyway.
What are you doing? Hmm? Yeah, it's about time for you to go outside, huh? Yep. It's warming up. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for the day. I can't hear you, Sally. You're on mute.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
What?
wait. I can see your mouth moving, but I ain't hearing nothing.
Oh, I was talking to Brandon.
Oh, okay. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up.
Okie dokie.
So I hope everybody has a great day. Get some listing done. And did you see what I did with the title today? I put the Picker Daily Hustle Reseller Morning Shoe.
Great.
Yeah. So it was one of those mornings before I even started.
It's been a good shoe.
Yeah, it's been a good shoe.
And if the shoe fits,
Shoe.
Yep. So I hope everybody has a great day. Find some stuff that you can bring to the challenge tomorrow. You can get into the challenge by sending me your entry fee, $2. Yeah, so it'll be fun. I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll see y'all later.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.